アルファゲーマー64。
What's up? My name is Alpha and we are finally starting the Champa arc of Dragon Ball Super. Now basically it starts off with Goku and Vegeta training with the bodysuits that Whis gave them. Then Champa comes out of nowhere and crashes on Beerus' planet. Beerus thinks that it's Goku and Vegeta that woke him up, and then he starts blasting at them, and it's hard for them to get away with the heavy bodysuits on, so they just run into the trees to try to hide from him. Champa runs up to Beerus' door about to blast it down, but then Beerus beats him to the punch and blasts it down looking for Goku and Vegeta. Eventually Beerus notices Champa, he gets dressed, they all go inside and then they have a talk. They have one of their famous food battles because if you don't know, a battle between the two gods of destruction will destroy the universe, so they just compete with food from their different universes. Champa brings out these weird eggs, and then according to Goku they're super delicious, but according to Vegeta they look and taste just like regular eggs. And we all know Goku will eat anything, so I guess what he says doesn't even matter. And then Beerus pulls out his secret weapon, the cup ramen. Yes, cup ramen, 99 cents from the convenience store. And then Champa thinks it is delicious. And he pretty much scarfs the whole thing. Him and Vados both scarf the whole thing down in like a matter of seconds. And then Beerus is just looking at him, knowing that he got him, and Champa has to play it off like it's not really all that tasty or whatever. So then Champa is wondering where he got this delicious food from, and Beerus tells him Earth. Champa tells Vados to look for Earth in the Universe 6, and then Vados finds out that the human race wiped themselves out with a petty war. No Earthlings, no Earthling food. So then Champa does what any sane person would do, and then he proposes that they have a tournament, and then the winner gets to keep the Universe 7 Earth. Beerus is wondering how this is even possible, then Champa tells them about the Super Dragon Balls, which are apparently the original Dragon Balls, and they have no limitations at all whatsoever, and they are planet-sized. He has 6 out of 7 of them, and he can have all 6 of them if he wins the tournament. But if Champa wins, then they're going to use the Super Dragon Balls to wish Universe 7's Earth to Universe 6. So without hesitation, Goku and Vegeta jump to the idea of deciding the fate of billions of people. And that's pretty much where the chapter ends. I just want to say, in this chapter, the comedy was legit. We start off with comedy with Vados and Champa. Champa's trying to walk over to Beerus's, I guess you call that a castle, and then he's getting tired, like he can't walk and talk at the same time or else he'll get tired, and then Vados just looks at him and says, "You're fat." And then of course Champa gets offended, and everybody, like, they make fun of his weight so much, and usually that's, you know, like not really all that tasteful, but it's actually really funny in this episode. There was another part where Beerus was trying to find Goku and Vegeta so he can kill them for waking him up, and then he's just shooting all around like, "Come on out, I'll find you eventually." Like, it's just really super funny. I think Dragon Ball Super as a whole has been really comedy oriented, and I actually like that a lot. It's like a mixture of Dragon Ball Z where it's serious with comedic elements, and it's a mixture of the original Dragon Ball where it's comedic with serious elements. You know, they just have a little happy medium. For example, this part where Beerus and Champa just walk on the table, they start walking to each other, and then like they just start fighting, like no super serious stuff, like they just throw punches and they stay in the same place. But the impact of their hits are so hard that it disintegrates everything around them. Like the table, the floor, everything. Like when Goku put his foot in the little circle full of dust, the entire floor, table, everything just collapsed because it was that broken down. Just from them punching near it. And one last thing is the animation. A lot of people like to complain about the Dragon Ball Super animation. With the last 2 arcs, they were already movies, and they wanted to really focus on the new content coming out. So the Champa arc has a bigger budget than the last 2, and they have better animators. So if you're worried about the animation, don't worry about it. It's pretty good. Anyways, what are your thoughts on this episode? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Leave your opinions in the comment section below. And as always, Alpha out.